Hello, everyone. It is me, back again with another new game. This game recently just came out, but it really kind of caught my attention from its, I don't know, interesting nature that I saw. This is a horror game. I'm not very big on a lot of horror games because I'm a scaredy little child sometimes. But this is a turn-based horror game that even has some roguelike elements, according to some of the things that I've read. And it's relatively cost effective. Yeah? So I went ahead and picked it up. And I think I'm going to go ahead and showcase it, obviously, because here I am. We're just going to do normal for now. First time playing it, obviously. Just as always, I try to start up right from the beginning with you guys so you can see what it's like from the very beginning. I already love the music. The opening sequence song is pretty cool.
My name is Ella Astor, and I'm a private investigator.
Nice. We're already voice acted, too.
It's been years since I've heard from my brother. Then last week, I got a letter from him. He asked me to investigate the company he's working for. If he reached out to me, of all people, I must have been the only one he could trust. He told me to meet him at his cabin at the Seaside Six.
Enemies will launch instantaneous attacks if you get too close. Watch your step. Alright. That sounds like attack of opportunities to me.
And if anything should happen to me, hopefully this recording helps you track me down.
This does have controller support already, which is really nice.
This doesn't look good.
It never does. Oh. Alright. So quick actions. We don't have any skills, items. We can't change weapons. X is to use things. Oh. Ella. It's Jacob. It's me, Jacob. I know it's been years since we last spoke. I'm so sorry for that. It's all my fault. But I need your help. There's something wrong with the company I'm working for. They're hiding something. I just know it. Please, Ella, you have to come. You're the only one I can trust.
This doesn't sound like him. He must really be in trouble.
Experience. Experience is a measure of Ella's combined experience, knowledge, and confidence gained on her journey. XP can acquire it from killing enemies, finding new items, discovering new locations, solving puzzles, and so on. Acquire enough XP, and Ella will level up, increasing her combat abilities. Alright, so far everything's pretty smooth. Movement's pretty good. Looks like jiggle physics. That's the only thing that kind of turned me off, is that it does seem like kind of sexualized in nature, but I mean, she is, I guess, meant to be the sexy heroine. Why is there a whole bunch of toilet paper? That's weird. So, okay, so L click. I'm using controller for this, so the left trigger button is run. Important read. Under no circumstances are you to let anyone, and I mean anyone, pass. I don't care if they live here. Nobody gets through. Restrain them or use other means if necessary. And if the press stop by, just let them know there has been minor seismic activity and everything is fine.
Well, there's nobody here to stop me.
She's got a roadblock. If I stop suddenly, it's because I'm disciplining a kitten that just does not learn.
What the hell happened there?
Yeah, that sounds weird. Alright, so I guess I probably need to go ahead and come up. Oh, it's toggle to run.
What is this red light? Shit. I'm gonna need to find a way around this.
All right. We're going to hop over. Flashlight. The flashlight can be turned on and off as you see fit, pressing the button shown in the bottom right of your HUD. Okay, so it is that button. All right. Boy, what am I getting myself into? I have no idea yet, so we're just going to figure it out as we go along. I just had my light on. Why'd you turn it off? Oh, maybe we have our first
What is that?
monsters. Monsters.
I think there's something out there.
All right, so now we have a weapon.
Ugh. What kind of animal could do this?
Seaside 6. That is the town that we're kind of going to. What? There's a back way. Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? But what's over here? As with all good horror games and other games, we check out stuff. You were right. This camping trip is just what I needed to take my mind off things. There's a certain peacefulness knowing that nobody in the world knows where we are. Anyway, you're still sleeping, which is why I'm writing you this note in the first place. I think I saw a deer down the trail and wanted to see if I could get a quick sketch. I'll see if I can snag some blueberries on the way back. Katie.
I hope the campers are safe.
Oh, I got a level 2. I feel stronger. Cave diving isn't my itinerary. I need to find Jacob. Okay. So the light is not as good as I really want it to be. All it does is kind of just illuminate. Okay, so Y brings up our actual stats. Got a couple of notes here. Bestiary, which we have not found. Oh, there's costumes too. Got some view mode so you can check and see what your character looks like. Oh, we got some animations. All right. Vacant cabin. All right. Challenge progress persists across all your current and future saved games. All right. That's a very nice thing. Well, that doesn't sound like very pleasant.
It's getting dark. I need to hurry and find Jacob's cabin.
There's a cemetery right there. 1.9 miles. Or is this the honeymoon suite? This is the vacant cabin. Greetings! Thank you for staying with us at the Seaside 6 Honeymoon Lodge. We hope you had an unforgettable experience taking in all that our part of Maine has to offer. Of course it's Maine. Awesome. Please fill out the comment card if you have anything you wish to share with us. You want to comment? Okay, here's one. This place is a shithole. I was promised there would be all the fishing I could ask for, and I didn't get a single bite all weekend. Oh, that's That's why you're angry? And me and my wife were kept up all night from those fucking crows on the roof. And the serene wildlife? What a joke! A deer charged at me and stuck my ass with its antlers. So, yeah, I give this piece of shit 1 star. See ya.
Is there something wrong with the animals around here?
There's like something over there. I got some scrap. I got a health drink. Press wide open your menu. From here you can view your items, equipment, and costumes, and more, which we already figured that out. Alright, but we can't go any further there. More than likely, we have to go inside the cabin to find a key. No, I guess not. I guess it may let us open, but we're going to try it out anyway, because you never know what's going to be in here. Oh, there's a knife. What kind of sicko would do this? Can I just take the knife?
Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like the power's out.
Should find a way to turn the power back on. Oh, there's a beer. Your offense has permanently increased by 3 because I drank beer. Oh, it's a save slot. Alright. Okay, that's a simple lock. Can't really do anything there. What do we got here? The backyard. Another health drink. I was right, but not in the way that I thought I was going to be right. Okay, so I guess this is not as safe as I thought it was. Hey, lockpick. Single-use item that can perform simple locks. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. I like the sound effects there because that did kind of scare me for a second. My thing is you see that? That's a pretty long little blood trail that comes to this rock. Alright, so that tells me that whatever monster is probably... Really? I can't take the food? It's right out front. But...
Holy shit! What the hell happened here?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I guess it's a new outfit? Dress down for a jog in a town. Costumes can be found through exploration, purchased from the challenge shop, or unlocked through achievements. Costumes do not affect your stats in any way, so feel free to wear what you like most. Once a costume has been unlocked, you can use it in any current or future saved games. That's pretty good, and I did get a level 3. Beautiful red vase. But I can't do anything with it? That's weird. So getting here is just for some scrap and a costume? Alright. Well, I guess we need to go out and fight our first boss monster. Well, probably not a boss, but a monster at the very least. Oh yeah, he's right there. Interesting. Okay. Combat. You've encountered an enemy. The encounter location has been sealed off until all enemies are cleared. You're currently outside of your weapon's optimal range, making any attacks deal reduced damage. Move closer to the enemy and queue up an attack command by pressing the designated button shown in the bottom left corner and selecting attack and then confirm. But watch your step. Enemies will punish you for getting close by launching quick and hard to dodge attacks. Target in range. Attack. Enemies will pursue you and begin to attack when you're within their attack range. You can dodge enemy attacks by simply moving out of the way. So when do I know when I can attack again? Wait for the enemy attack and move out of the way. Oh. That's it. The Mangler's lost its balance. The enemy has been staggered and is now extra vulnerable to attacks. Move close to the enemy and equip 3 attack commands. Actions get stronger the further they are in the action queue. So I can come over here and I could do this. 2 and 3.
What the fuck was that thing?
Alright, so I gained first clear, flawless, and action combo. So I have a health drink and flashlight. Do I have ammo? I mean, I have ammo, obviously, but does it give me a indication like I need to get more ammo or anything? It really doesn't. And why was it not added to my bestiary? You know? Sea Spray Trail. Critical hits deal increased damage and stagger damage and ignore a portion of enemy's defense. Might be loading more because it's on my external hard drive than my internal. What are you? Skitterer. Okay. Severely wounded. Oh, there's the other one that's up there. There's still kind of... Ah, I can't move. Alright, counter hits. Flanking attack, action combo, flawless, and first clear. Alright, so we got some scrap. Now I have no idea where we're going. A couple of areas, it looks like. Alright. Oh! I only have the one attack, though. I didn't realize you were there. Alright, I do have my stamina. Is that where I need to get... That is my... Okay, that's my attack stuff. Okay. Level 4. Ella has learned the skill Throw Stone. Pick up and throw a stone at a single enemy, dealing higher stagger rate. Blueberries. Stamina is permanently increased by 10. Okay, so I guess I kind of went the right way. Found a dead end with some stuff. That probably looks where I need to go, because yeah, it doesn't look like I can go that way. So far playing this, I kind of like this better than Parasite Mutant.
Hey, is anyone here?
Rusty coin. An old rusty coin. It seems like junk. Mike, if for some reason you find this, then please be careful. These campsites are all empty, and the animal I thought was a deer, it wasn't. I don't know what's going on, and I'm freaking out. I keep hearing noises in the bushes. I think something is following me.
He These creatures must have been following her.
Another health drink, some more scrap, which we don't know what scrap is for just yet. Combat 2. Enemies are vulnerable when they are pursuing you or performing an action. Attacking them during this state will inflict a counter hit, which deals increased health and staggered damage. Take care not to get greedy with your attacks and give yourself time to move out of the way. Okay, so yeah, there's 2 of them. Oh, well, that was pretty good. Oh, there's 3 enemies here. Okay.
Fucking monsters.
All right. That looks where I need to go. What's over this side? Or maybe this is where I need to go. Well, there is another monster over there, so we're going to come back here. We're going to go in here. Nice! An axe designed for chopping wood, but in skilled hands, it can serve a variety of purposes. The axe is a trusty tool and weapon for Ella. Initially, it can be used to block enemy attacks and clear certain obstacles like boarded up doors. Got some scrap. This is the store. Several cans of yellow paint. I have no use for it, though. Some more scrap. Oh, okay. Drink some coffee. Fully restores health and energy. Take a break. Fully restore HP, but enemy encounters will respawn. I don't really need to do that. Coffee to add a serving to this rest area. I haven't lost any life, but that's kind of interesting. As our thanks for shopping with us today, please enjoy a complimentary cup of coffee. A nice hot cup of coffee is guaranteed to refresh your body and mind. I mean, it did mine. I already had my coffee this morning.
Cup of coffee sounds good.
A bin of nails. Some items can serve. Some items do not serve a use on its own, but can be combined with other items. Select an item in your inventory to start the combining process. Experiment with different items to see what you can come up with. Alright, that is also a save. I wonder if that will affect my end game like all the other Resident Evil games.
Get to work.
Okay, so I have Tank Top, which I can add nothing to. My Valkyrie, same thing. I can upgrade. Okay, this is what we need scrap for. Oh. Capacity and power. Okay, now. Okay, well, I can't really do anything with the bin of nails just yet. At least that I can see. Oh, it's a storage. Okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Because again, that looks like where I'm supposed to go. Bestiary. Ella will make note of the monsters she comes across and record her findings in her bestiary. The bestiary can be accessed from the status menu and will display information and weakness about each enemy. Each enemy has a weakness that can be exploited. Exploit it enough times to earn a permanent upgrade. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not the button I wanted to use. Skitterer. Exploit weakness to unlock bonus. I have 0. Oh, okay. This thing seems to start stuff when it tries to bite me. If I'm able to move it out of the way in time, it will sometimes lose its balance, leaving it open to a counterattack. Might as well go after these monsters. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. Stagger enemy 10 times, complete 10 encounters, complete 5 encounters. Alright. I still don't know if I'm supposed to go up there or the other way. Let's go ahead and go back the other way. It's just around here. Oh, that's a campsite. I didn't see this. I can't believe this. After weeks of pleading, I was finally allowed to take our new prototype glasses out for the weekend, and I lost them. The last thing I remember doing is bending down to look at strange red flower. The entire area was wet, and the glasses must have fallen out while I was trying to unfree my foot from the mud. I'm definitely going to lose my job over this.
I wonder if the glasses are still there.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. We just got to find out where that place was, I guess. Alright, so I do know there is one enemy there. Okay, so we have 2 enemies here. It is a flanking hit. Alright, so we have a couple of these ticks. Oh, okay, so they... bestiary weakness unlocked. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there's this area. Said it was looking at a strange red flower. And the water was red. I don't... There we go. A prototype pair of advanced technological glasses that requires information about the wearer's environment. Okay, so I can equip those. Oh, okay. So what does the silver ring do? Defense 6, resistance 6, agility 4. Alright, well, let's see what that means. Well, here looks to be another cabin. Look at that monster. Will you stop, kitten? This might be a boss monster almost, like a mid-boss maybe? Coming early spring is our brand new luxury cabin. Interested in staying with us when it's completed? Put your name on our waiting list to be one of the first ones to experience our new lap of luxury.
I guess I'm not getting in from here.
Alright, so now we know we cannot get in from this side. So we did come the right way coming this way because it is not where we need to go. Very nice indeed. Alright, so let's go up. Okay, well, nothing I can really use there. I received the requisition form to get the bridge fixed, but I need a few things first. I have wood in my cabin up the hill, but I need to head to the store for some nails. Put some aside for me, will you? I've already got the nails.
I got around to fixing the bridge.
So it looks like I need wood. Alright, is it just you? Can I, like, switch? Yeah, okay. So I have a bloated tick and the skitterer. Alright, I wish I could do, like, extra damage, I think. Alright, so you're gonna... That's probably too many, but that works. Door cannot be opened from this side. Okay. Rugged trail. Yeah, the flashlight leaves much to be required. Blocking. Ella can block enemy attacks with her axe during combat. While in combat, hold down the button shown to enter a block stance to automatically block enemy attacks from all directions. Blocking enemy attacks will negate the damage and deal stagger damage to the attacker in exchange for stamina. If you block an attack with an insufficient stamina, your block will fail and suffer damage. Most elemental attacks cannot be blocked and are best avoided instead. Okay. I don't know what the block button is. Oh, the block button is this. Okay. Oh, that's what that means. I definitely need to categorize my shots a little bit more. And not do so many at once, because that does leave me kind of open. I can't use that wood. Got some more scrap. Oh, I was going to look at the bestiary and see what the mangler opened up. 5% chance to shoot twice per attack if ammo allows. Exploit weakness. Okay. Increase all area of effect damage by 10%. Alright. Sounds good to me. Okay, that leads me back down that trail. Alright, so this looks like we have another save area. Again, I don't know if the saves are going to count against me, because it does say specifically saves. But as our first playthrough, that's fine. I can deal with that. We're just kind of getting our feel for things. Alright, nailed planks. Everything is probably going to get much harder as we go. Okay, so we've got... I need to keep an eye on the tick. Right? Because the tick... go. Will do explosive damage. Ella has learned the skill Triage. Alright, there's a cave. I wish I could bring up my skills here, too. Quickly restore a small amount of health. Oh, I have to use 98 scrap for that? Alright, there looks to be a skitterer in here, too.
Jesus.
If you come across this, please run. I thought it was safe, but there's something else in here with me. I'm going to leave this note outside the cave so nobody else comes in here. Well, it was not. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. Fuck, I'm so scared, Mike. I wish you were here with me. I don't want... And dead.
Just in case.
Okay, are you... You look like a different version. You're a giant skitterer. Okay, so I can't use any of that because I need more stamina. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Minor impact, slightly increased stagger damage. Okay. So that was something there. Okay, so that was basically just a, looks like a permanent increase. Yeah. Sort inventory. Toggle view. Okay, that's a different sort of view I can look at. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Giant skitterer. Increase flank damage by 10%. Exploit weakness to unlock the bonus. There we go there, and I believe it was... still up here, right? Or was it the other way? No, it was the other way. Okay. There we go. North Breck Trail. Enemies will launch it. Yeah, we already got that. That tip.
Must be getting close to the Seaside 6.
Must be. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad that I found that. I saw that skitterer there. I think that dodging's going to get a lot harder later on. You definitely need... Alright, we are located on the other side of, whatever that is. Whatever in the Silent Hill looking thing that can be. Attacking the enemy from its side or from behind will form a flanking attack. Most enemies take increased damage from the side and behind. There are some exceptions, however. Pay attention to the damage dealt when attacking enemies and learn where best to attack them. Alright. Does this mean we have an enemy up here? Oh, what the heck is that?
Piece of cake.
What was that? A clinger. Some kind of worm or snake-like thing. It hides underground and will pop up when I get close. It can sense even the tiniest vibrations. Alright. I don't know what its weakness is yet. Emergency alert! You are hereby required to evacuate the area immediately. A chemical spill has been identified nearby that may lead to serious injury or death.
Chemical spill. Is that really what's going on here?
I mean, I've seen worse in other games, but who really knows, right? Oh, I've been using the tech glasses, but I still don't know exactly what they do. Oh, okay. Alright, I need you to... Yeah. Boom! Weakness unlocked. Okay, so what are the weaknesses here? Well-aimed stone or shots from behind will knock it down, leaving it open to hit with my axe. Alright. Actually, I really kind of like attacking the bloated tick because it can use its damage on my enemies for me, which is really nice. Does anyone actually know what we're doing here? If there's a chemical spill, why aren't we evacuating too? I'm not trying to be insubordinate, but a bit of context would help us do our job.
So,
Oh.
there's a group of people
Hand grenade.
told to evacuate?
Brutal attack. After staggering an enemy, they are left vulnerable to open to a brutal attack. Approach a staggered enemy and press the interact button to perform a brutal attack. A brutal attack does massive damage and scales with your offense stat. Nearby enemies may flinch temporarily at the sight of the attack. That's interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I feel stronger. And again, that's why I like attacking the bloated ticks, because they die pretty much immediately and do exploding damage. Alright, well, look like we have a regular skitterer and a giant skitterer. I don't have any... Alright, let's see. Giant skitterer. Hold on, let me... Oh, I got hit for the first time. Skitterer loses its balance.
Fucking monsters.
Alright. Oh, that sucks. I got hurt for the first time. But, I mean, it was bound to happen. I got too close. That was my fault for getting too close. Why are these plants like super bright? That's what I want to know. Uh-oh. Is there something moving in there? There is. It looks like it. Like something in the lake. That don't look good. You can fight enemies again by taking a break in a rest area. Which I guess would help if you needed to grind a little bit. Like you can hear whatever it is. Yeah, look at that thing. The Seaside 6. Chapter 1 has been completed. Alright. That's a good place. I wonder if we can go ahead and save it here and we can end our Chapter 1 endeavor. The window is locked. Alright, but we can go in this side. Backpack. Inventory size increased by 1. I didn't know we had an inventory limit here. On one of my walks, I found the key to cabin number 4 on the ground. I locked it in the drawer in the back office. Please give it to Jacob if he stops by. Okay. And I found Captain 2. Oh. That's a puzzle. If you've forgotten or brand new, if so, welcome again. That solution to the wall puzzle. The rest of the paper has been torn off.
Puzzle. I'm gonna need to find the other piece of paper.
I hope this finds you well. This is Ranger Davis, and I'm writing to let you know I found the Seaside 6 Master Key on the ground in the park. I'm sure this goes without saying, but the key can open all cabins on the premises. Please relay the importance of keeping track of keys to your team. I'll be holding the key at my office in the west end of the park.
I should keep an eye out for the ranger's office if I go through.
New weapon found. Deliverance is capable of dealing incredible damage in a single shot. Its unique effect will fire both shells with each attack, giving it massive burst damage. Take care, as you will need to reload after each shot. Make sure to manually reload so you don't get stuck reloading between attacks. Interesting. Alright, so both of those, that's how it locks that up. Looks like we have the coffee here again. Right? But I need a save spot. Right, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I am really enjoying this game so far. It like 30 minutes in, obviously. 45 minutes, like almost 50 minutes according to the recording. But of course I've been talking a lot. This is really enjoyable. I will do more. I will come back to do more. I do have some stuff that I need to get ready for here in a little bit, though. This is fantastic. This is what I wanted Parasite Mutant to kind of be. This is like an indie version of that. If Parasite Mutant had like a dodge feature like this kind of has, I think it would be a little bit better. This is great. Yeah, this is great. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. I may go ahead and put up another video for Chapter 2 later today, but I have a couple of other things that I need to do. Until then, be kind to each other.